I create ease in my home, abundance in my life, and joy in my role. I invest in what serves me, embrace the luxury of simplicity, and build a life that feels as good as it looks. In this space, we honor ease, elevate our standards, and redefine what it means to be a modern woman at home.
Hey guys, welcome to Your Third Home. My name is Tiffany Parker and I am your platform hostess. I am so excited to have started this group because I really feel like it is needed for women's confidence and motherhood, wifehood, and just being a woman. And I feel like we can come together in this community and we can have deep discussions. A little bit about myself. I am currently, if you're watching this video, I am 34 years old. I've been married to my husband, Jeremy, for 10 years. We have a 6-year-old son and we're welcoming another son in a couple of months. I'm currently 5 months pregnant and I am just head over heels right now in love with being a modern day homemaker. And that is what this group is about. It's about modern day homemaking and what that looks like, how we can navigate it, how we can make our day-to-day a lot easier, more enjoyable, more luxurious. So let's get into that. Now, I want to talk to you guys about our actual community. Here, we do not glamorize the struggle. We do not glamorize the woes of motherhood. We acknowledge those woes. However, we do our best to find solutions. So when you're in our community and you're commenting and you're posting on our news feed, if you're having a struggle in your life, understand that the collective is here to help you with that. We could give you suggestions, we can give you our experiences and things like that. We don't want women to have to go through motherhood and wifehood and just struggle and suffer. So that is what our community is. I highly encourage you guys to post and bring up questions and bring up situations and conversations, things that are going on with women politically as well too. Bring those up. I love those type of deep, intimate conversations. So if that's what you're looking for as well, we offer that as well too. Now, let's get into our actual groups. We have groups on this platform that are categorized by different topics, and within those groups there are discussions. So if you see something that you're interested in, definitely join that group. I will have a question of the day in the group every single day where you guys can use that as a starter discussion and we can go from there and see what happens. If you are wanting to request a particular topic or a category group, definitely let me know. You can message me. I'm active every single day in this community. And that's the other thing, you will have direct access to me. I am not the type of platform host that literally just pops in once a month. I will be showing up literally every day. So, and when we get the app, I will be able to see all the notifications on a consistent basis, just like that. Now, let's talk about the actual core content of this community. So there are 2 different membership levels. We have our free membership and then we have our exclusive residential membership. So with the free one, you guys will get a blog post from us, well, me, on Substack that I will automatically post into this community as well. You will also get a monthly video on a topic discussion from me, along with all the daily communication and replying to comments and messages as well. For the residents, you guys will get a weekly video from me and a daily blog post from me. And I am so excited because the topics that we do talk about in the resident community are a little bit more deeper, a little bit more intimate, and I really feel like you guys are going to enjoy these topics. I feel like it's going to help a lot. A lot of the topics that I picked are based off of conversations that I've had in the past with other women my own life experiences, and you will notice when I am speaking on different topics, I always use myself as an example, or I would use an example that I've actually been told, like an experience of somebody else's, but I'll never say the name, but I'll always give you a personal approach to it. It'll never be a textbook approach, if you know what I mean. So I am really excited about the content with that. So if you're looking for that as well, consistent content, definitely join this community, because that is something that I am eager to give. I will also be posting the trailers of every single video that I do on social media, so you guys will always know what's coming up. You will always know in the free Substack newsletter. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. You can access that under the blogs tab in the navigation, and you guys can always know what's coming up in the community as far as discussion videos. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's move along to the big, which will be our affiliate program for our residence members. So for our resident members, we have an amazing affiliate program where all residents who do recommend people to this community will receive a $200 referral fee, and I cash out every single Friday at 6 p.m. So if you're interested in that, definitely take a look at becoming a resident. It's a great way to make some side income. It's a great way to bring new women that you know are serious of change and transformation into this community. Now, let me walk you through our homepage and every single thing about this community. We're going to go through all the tabs. We're going to go through the entire homepage, and I hope that this really clarifies some things for you guys and what to expect in this community. We will go over the pricing. We'll go over everything in this video. I will also share my screen, so let's go ahead and get to that.
This is our news feed right here. Let me go ahead and I'm going to sign out. And it's going to look exactly what it would be as if you are just now coming to your third home. So this is the homepage. What we say, what we believe and act on. The power of change is in the tongue. So this is our mantra that I created. I create ease in my home, abundance in my life, and joy in my role. I invest in what serves me, embrace the luxury of simplicity, and build a life that feels as good as it looks. In this space, we honor ease, elevate our standards, and redefine what it means to be a modern woman at home. Now, you will hear this mantra before any of my videos actually gets into the content. Like, it would be the intro to my videos. You guys who follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or even our residents here, you guys have seen and heard this mantra. So I do talk about that I am not a coach. I am not an expert in anything. I am literally just a regular woman with one child and one on the way, and I'm married. I work from home. My husband works outside the home, and I am just giving information and advice according to what I've done myself, what I've learned from other women, and just life in general. So that's what that's about. So this is pretty much the overview of what's going on. Welcome you to the community. You get personalized calendars. I have an events calendar that I'm working on right now for public events for the Houston area that I'm in. Free guides and printables, we'll go through that. Exclusive member only blog posts, we'll go through that. We have an affiliate program for resident members of a certain tier. Monthly live streams, exclusive member only videos. We do behind the scene insights, things like that. And then it talks about the content that we are going to be doing. So a lot of simplifying of your home and routines,
building stronger relationships, mastering emotional intelligence, step into confidence and self-worth, make more of a luxurious lifestyle by doing simple things. It's not all about money. Sometimes it's just little things you could change. Our weekly and monthly video content, we talk deep into marriage and relationships, motherhood and child rearing, emotional intelligence, women supporting women, confidence and self-worth. And these are some challenges, and we'll get into these a little bit later. So let's go ahead and sign in because I want you guys to check out the newsfeed. So when you create your account, you will automatically be signed in, and this is what your page will look like. This is what you'll receive. This is what you will view as soon as you log in. So this is your newsfeed. This is where the community is. This is where you can post your introduction and talk about whatever you want. Post your questions. You could post concerns. You can post experiences. And I also included some other news feeds that pertain to women at the end of everything woman, right? From A to Z, woman. So in case you want to just kind of go on a rabbit hole, I also post reels that I've done on Miss Parker to You on here. I post all of the trailers to all of my long form content that is reserved for residents. So that's what the news feed is. This is your complete profile guide right here. Obviously, I still have a couple of things I have to do. Your recently active members. So we've got, I believe, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 members so far as of today. These are all resident members. So yeah, we're small, but we're mighty, and we're growing every single day. So let's get into some freebies. I have a stress-free mom guide, and I love this. And this is it's a stress-free mom and wife checklist, 10 ways to thrive. You can download this at your time, as many times as you want. This is Start Your Mommy Fun. This is basically a little game board that I created where it goes based off of the day of the month and then how much you should put aside based off the number, the day you're on. So if you're on day 15, you should put $15 away. So by the end of it, you will reach the goal of, I think, what was it? Oh, it was $465 in 30 days. That is your mommy fund. That is the fund you use to do your meal prepping. If you want to buy meal prep, if you want to hire a housekeeper, if you want to do little self-care things. And then we have paid research sources, which is a burnout and recovery journal that I've done. Self-trust worksheet. Absolutely love this. Okay. Anybody who's a resident member, you guys get free access. It comes with your membership for the paid resources for non-resident members. Here you will find all the video content. So this is where I do my live stream. I haven't started any yet, but I am looking to get back into it. We have a live stream chat. So as I'm live, you guys, I can see all your chat messages and your comments, and we can have a full-on one-on-one discussion. Miss Parker to You is my personal streaming platform. This is where you're going to find all the content you could possibly ever think of that I've ever created on the face of this planet. Literally everything. So the Solstice Stoic is where all of the resident members can actually they get these videos in your third home in the resident member group only, which we will look at shortly. But if you come to Miss Parker to You and you pretty much just want video content, we have a premium membership on this site. It's $100 one time, and you get access to the Solstice Stoic, and you also get access to Building the Brand of You as well. But all the other videos, like my motherhood videos, my beauty in the bag POV videos, and all the other routines, vlogs, DIYs, and stuff like that. It's free content. You guys could just indulge at your own time. And let's see. Let's keep going. The owner's suite. That is for resident members only. Here are a couple of videos that I will be there. I'm late. I'm actually behind because I've been making so many other videos for resident members. But these are the topics that we're going to be going through. We also have I got to go back and show you. We also have a TV show that I just started. We're going to get into that in a second. And so here, you guys, if you are a resident member, any videos that I post here, you can watch at your leisure as well too. This is just extra content. Okay. Then we have open house. This is for everybody who just creates a free account. You guys can definitely, you guys are getting the first, 8 to 10 minutes of all the resident members' videos. So you guys get at least out of each topic, you get one main good chunk, one main lesson from their videos that they get. But if you want to ever go through and watch the whole thing, we have a la carte option where you can just purchase according to which one you care about the most. Let me go back to Miss Parker to you because I'm actually going to add this as a add that link, the Single While Married. This is a TV show that has a lot of seasons to it. So right now we're in season 1, and tomorrow we're doing our first video. It's going to be about single while married and what does that even mean. And we're just going to get into it, and then you'll be able to stream all the content here. This video will obviously be updated, and then you can see what it's about and everything. And all that would be here. I'm going to actually put this actual video link on Your Third Home so it's accessible super easily. That is premium content as well too. But for resident members, you guys will be able to see it in your resident only group. So let's get back to, so this is the event page. I am currently working on adding all the events. So I actually host a lot of family-friendly, children-centric events in the Houston area. So I will be adding all of those here. And then I will be adding events that I have found that I think are going to be super fun for families who are part of this group that are in the Houston area as well. If you want me to add your event, all you have to do is send me a message or a DM here, and I will be more than happy to add that. So we have our blogs. We have our public blog, which is hosted in Substack. You can always reach that. This is where I post all my trailers to all the resident member videos, and they're pretty substantial. They're 15, sometimes, between 8 and 15 minutes. A lot of the time, this is where we'll have a weekly topic, and then I will, for the community, the overall topic for the community, and free members will get these particular blogs in the Substack newsletter / blog. And then for residents, we have the members blog where it's only resident members have access, and we go deeper on a lot of different topics. And actually, this week I'm starting the topic Single While Married as a blog series here as well. Parker's Cup is just my sorry, I'm still working on this site. It's updating. But when you go to Parker's Cup, outside of, because I was logged in as an admin, that's why you saw that. But Parker's Cup is basically my online coffee and tea store. I've been doing this since 2016, and people order coffee, whole bean, ground coffee from me all the time. So if you're interested, you can definitely check that out. And then that's the log out button up there. Here, if you want to join any other communities that I have, which is Livable Fours, Houston's #1 social media network. This is great, especially if you're a business owner in the Houston area or you're trying to expand to the Houston area. You will definitely want to join this. Now let's come over here. This is the timeline. This is your personal timeline where you get to see everything that you posted On the news feed, you're seeing everything that everybody else posted. But also here, you can, just like you can on the news feed, you can filter out according to what you want to see. You want to see only things you reacted to. You want to see everything, only things that are you only want to see things that you're from people that you're friends with, within groups that you're a part of, people who've mentioned you, or people that you're following. Here's where your profile will be, and you can update it as much as you want. I encourage everybody to fill out as much information as possible. This is where your private messages are. We also have a group messaging down here as well. I could literally send a group message to the community chat, and everybody who has a profile or an account on this platform will be able to receive that. And if they have their email notifications on, they will receive an email as well too. Also, I am going to have an app for this community, so you would be getting those in an in-app and a push notification as well. This is your connections. Connections means friends that you friend on here. Live video. So anytime I go live, it'll pop up on the main news feed. It'll pop up on your timeline as well too. Normally, everybody has a live video, but you won't have the option to turn on as of now. Here are groups. I love the groups themes that I picked. Resident member only. This is where you're going to find all of the full-length video to the Social Stoic videos, and that is my affirmation and journal card pulls every Monday. We were doing it every day, but it got a bit overwhelming, so I switched to once a week. On Monday to start our week off strong. Cash Queens, we're just talking about money there. This is where you guys can post your events there. Read, wine, and unwind. This is like our unofficial book club where we just recommend books to each other. This is our recipe club. DIY Queens, you just post any home projects that you're working on that you want to share, get opinions on, and things like that. Unwind and recharge is basically our relaxation self-care group. This sweat, sparkle, and repeat, that is all about working out, weight loss, eating healthy, the whole nine here. And glow up goals, this is where we post our affirmations and get motivated and get motivation from others. And this is where we talk about our business, our accomplishments, and our dreams as far as money and business goes. So that's amazing. Videos, any videos that you've ever posted would be here. Any photos you've ever posted would be here. Right now, members of any level can't post videos because of the storage limitations on here, but eventually that would change as well too over the next couple of months. But you can upload as many photos. All groups have forums, so if you want to come in here, say we're in the Cash Queens group, we can create, there's a forum that you can, when we create topic discussions or whatever, we can also create a forum for it. So that's really, really awesome. Okay. Documents, any documents that you've uploaded will be here, and you can send out email invites. Now let's go ahead and talk about, I'm going to log out and I'm going to show you the membership tiers, which we only have 2 actually. So sign up. So we have our basic free membership that just gives you access to the community, the public blog. You can have pay-per-view access to resident members, social connection opportunities, which is basically you're able to interact with the community throughout the community, and you get monthly topic discussion videos. So right here in the open house, I would be putting not only the previews of the resident Social Stoic videos, but I also have a list of topic videos that I will be adding monthly. So at the end of this month, actually, it'd be at the end of every single month, I'll post a video for you guys. And that's free. And you just sign up and then you're in. Super easy, super quick, super simple. Resident membership, they're all the same type of resident. It's the same membership. It's just about budget wise at this point. So most people start with the $28.85 per week, just so they can pretty much test it out to see if they like it, to see if it's something that fits. It's low barrier to entry. We have an affiliate program where you can earn $200 for every new member you refer, but you would have to purchase the annual membership to get that benefit. But you get exclusive member only vlog videos, exclusive member only blogs, monthly live Q&A sessions. So I would go live within the group. So I would basically connect my Zoom account to that group, because in any group I can connect my Zoom account and we can have a live session where it's just Q&A sessions. You get exclusive worksheets and downloadables. So all of these download, all the freebies and the paid resources for everybody who's not a resident member that they have to pay for, you get it automatically. It's free, available to you. Weekly morning video journal prompts, that is put in the resident only group. Once you're in, you can go watch the latest one I posted yesterday. Full access to the content library, that would be the owner's suite. So I would be posting weekly discussion topics, but we're actually getting ready to start a week discussion. So I will be posting in that video content for that exclusively. For it'll be pretty much like what you get your daily blog post on it, but you get one weekly video until the end of the season. Resident only discussion group, I showed you that, and priority access to events and future programs. So under these events section right here, I will post it here, and I'll post it in the events group that we have on here for everybody to post, and I'll post it in the resident group. If we're going to have an exclusive resident member only event, it will be a paid event, but it's going to be significantly discounted. And if I have events, period, and they're paid, you guys get a discount, and they could be open to all members of the community. So yeah, this is $28.85 per week. You can check out with PayPal. And we have the $125 per month, $375 every 3 months, and $1,500 per year. So whichever budget you have, I've created one for pretty much everybody. So yeah, that is actually the tour, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in the membership, and I hope that we can start connecting and getting to know each other better, and most importantly, helping us have better days as moms and wives.